Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading for January 2021. Please show me what Gemini needs to know here or see. Thank you for January 2021. I hope you guys are doing awesome today. I hope you had a nice holiday. The first card is the Page of Pentacles. Someone could be giving a gift. I feel like this could be you, Gemini. Someone is getting a new job or looking for one. Someone's starting something and just seeing the first fruits. This feels like something innocent because there's a white deer. And it feels very pure and pink flowers. So it feels like the start of something really sweet. Giving a gift. Some kind of opportunity. Could also be a message. Message of good news, of someone giving you something. In the how, the Emperor in the reverse. This feels a little bit like you've lost control of something, or you have no control over something. Letting something go, or not letting something go, releasing control over something is bringing you something. Sharing the power in some way. I also feel like you could be feeling like really into somebody. This can be about losing yourself, but it's beside the Page of Coins. So it feels like it's something that is working for you. Giving up power in some way. Letting someone else have a chance at something as well. In the why, you have the Two of Swords in the reverse. This feels like something is blocked. Something is some kind of disagreement or some kind of stalemate. Okay, so something, there was no solution for something, or you couldn't find a solution, or you couldn't make up your mind. So it's like you just kind of released yourself from something. You're going with it. You're going with something. This can also be like two people with different ideas. Oh, okay, I get it. You can't agree on something. This feels like it could be work-related. And it kind of feels like a boss. And maybe this feels like someone equal. So it feels like two people kind of at the same level, like an upper level. And you have two different ideas. You can't make up your mind. And it feels like you, for the sake of peace, are letting somebody do something their way or something like that. Let's see how you're going to feel. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. So you're finding this very difficult. Like it really feels like you're kind of, it kind of feels like you're squirming in your seat. Like, but something's good. Something's being given to you. Some kind of opportunity or message. The how is by putting more focus on yourself, or taking your hands off the reins, letting something go. Because something, you can't hang on to something. So I don't know how to describe this. There's something that is like you just have to go with it. You can't fight it. Even though it looks like you want to. This could also be like a breakup card. Um, I'm feeling like you might have not been able to come to some kind of solution at work. So this kind of feels like stepping down and starting something else, starting your own business. And this feels like really like putting a lot of effort and passion into something. Because you can't win at work or you can't win with this person. Your advice is the shadow side. So something you're afraid of coming to light. It feels like it's not as scary as you think. I feel like this could be having doubts about yourself. Something you're afraid of. The Queen of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign that you're having some kind of disagreement with as well. Someone's afraid of the light. Gemini, this kind of feels like you're afraid of the limelight or something like that. It's like, it feels like you should be sitting like this as the Emperor, but it's in the reverse. I'm still confused. Two of Wands in the upright. Doing something you love, taking action, the beginning of something. It looks like you're this looks like spring to me. It looks like, and so does this. This feels like something you're starting in the spring, a new job. Again, it feels like something you're starting on your own. Excuse me. It feels like you haven't done it yet. This feels like spring. This feels like removing yourself from some kind of leadership role. And it feels like it's because there's somehow no solution or there's no agreement. This feels like people butting heads. This feels like someone is like very passionate and very kind of hard-headed. It feels like someone has to have it their way. Something has to be their way. So it feels like you're leaving to start your own thing where you can be the boss. All right. But it feels like there's some kind of confidence or there's something that you don't want known. And to me, this card says it's not as scary as you think it will be. For some of you, I feel like there's not a fear of failure. There's a fear of success. This feels like fear of success right here. It also feels like it's a block within you in some way, stopping you from taking action. In the how. The Page of Cups in the upright. So that's someone showing love. That's someone, that could be a child. That's two children here. Water sign and earth sign. I really feel like this is you putting your love and your passion into something that is going to, I feel like this is like a small business. Maybe this is on the side. The Tower in the reverse, in the Y. So it feels like this lack of agreement, or this two people wanting different things, or two people with different ideas for what's right or how to do something. It feels like it's stopping your abundance here. This is feeling like you're imprisoned. This feels like you're in debt. This feels like, whoops. It feels like it's costing money. It also feels like you're just suspended in some way. Oh, okay. Your money is suspended. You need to shine light on something. Four of Cups in the reverse. Your fears. You're afraid to face your fears. You've got your fears right beside the Tower. So you're afraid to make a decision. You're afraid to take action. This is doing something you love. These two cards feel beautiful. But it feels like you're not, it's like you handed your power over to someone else. I'm seeing this two ways. I'm seeing this, you hand your power over to someone else because they need to be right. And maybe they're aggressive. Maybe they put some kind of fear in you. So you go along with them and you get this tiny little, you get a token. Like you almost just get like a pat on the back. But if you put your focus on yourself, this also feels a little codependent. So this could be a relationship or this could be work. But anyway, this is starting something new, something you love, something that is like made for you. And it takes you out of this free fall, out of this suspension. This really feels like suspension. Nothing moving forward. You could be fearing nothing moving forward. So anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, right. Yeah, if you put your focus on yourself and you do what you love, and you're going to have to face some kind of fear of something being exposed, or this is, like I said before, this is your fear of success. That you can do something by yourself, then you're going to make this token by yourself, but it'll grow into more than a token if you don't get in your own way. The Empress. Yeah, this is growing something. This is also having a baby, creating something. This is your creative potential. Excuse me. And this is also your creative potential. It's being suppressed. I really feel like this is the fear of something, fear of success. Right below the Tower. Conflict, or not doing anything, but also struggling. Like it feels like a lot of struggle. Maybe it's for someone else, like a lot of struggle for someone else. And I feel like there's a fear of following your heart because you fear success. Maybe you fear success because you feel like you'll lose it. And that's right beside your fear too. Okay, last card. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this can be stuck. This can be greed. It's right below the Queen of Pentacles. But this is feeling very, very stuck. I'm feeling like you might think that anything you do isn't worth anything or isn't worth enough or, all right, let's just start again. Page of Pentacles. A message, an opportunity, someone bringing you something, somebody giving you something. I feel like this is you, Gemini. I feel like this Emperor in the reverse is you suppressing yourself and suppressing your gift. I feel like this is you kind of envisioning yourself, like what you could do. I feel like maybe you're going to start something in the spring. I really do. And maybe it has something to do with water, or maybe it's near water, but this is definitely something to do with your emotions and your drive and your natural talent, something you're giving birth to. Like I said, it could be a child. Maybe you have a child coming and you're afraid that you won't be able to provide, or you're afraid you won't be a good parent. I'm really picking up that somebody feels like they don't know if they want kids. There's a lot of fear in here and a lot of fear over here. So I feel like you're getting used to an idea. All right, I keep getting off track here, sorry. So there's a message. There's something new. This is physical attraction. So I also feel like there's like a sweet relationship here. This feels really nice. And then over here, it feels like you're suppressing your emotions, or you're suppressing. It's like you're trying to stop yourself from really falling in because you're afraid of something. You're afraid of building something. You're afraid of it being taken away. In the why, you won't make your mind up. You're removing yourself from some kind of decision or some kind of choice or some kind of leadership role. Because you don't want to lose everything. You're afraid to make the wrong choice and lose everything. But it really looks like you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So that's the theme for this reading. That's the bottom of the deck. So to me, it's saying everything's going to be provided to you. Like, you might be worried about debt. You might be worried, how am I going to pay for something? I don't want to make this decision. For some of you, I feel like there's a baby coming and it's freaking you out. You're going to be fine. This is someone who is a very good mother, somebody who provides for her family, somebody who takes care of everything. I feel like your fears are for nothing. Your fears are just that. They're just your fears, and they're running away like without you, kind of thing. But yeah, you're creating something. You're creating something really sweet. You're creating a new business, or you're creating a new baby. This is two people. Could be two lovers. And this is the gift. You weren't expecting it. This is something made with love. This is being shocked that this is being created, that you're creating something. This is, like I said, this is feeling like you're stuck, or feeling like I don't have enough money for this, or but it feels like she's almost like, I don't know, she's oozing something. She's like I feel like she's saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it feels shocking. It feels scary. And it feels like you're a little bit resistant. And it also feels like you're trying not to think about it. It feels a little bit like you're saying, I don't want anything to do with this. But it's like it goes back and forth. It's like, no, I don't want this. Yes, I love this. No, I don't want this. Yes, I love this. This is scary. This is scary. All right, everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay. That I have nothing to worry about. That's what it feels like your thought process is right now. But in the end, you're in agreement. Your heart is in agreement. Your passion is in agreement. Your mind is still getting used to this. That's what it is. That Gemini, maybe you're with a Pisces, or maybe you're going to have a Pisces. So yeah, so right now you're feeling resistant to something. It's scary. It's going to cost you a lot of money, or it's going to completely change your world. But whatever it is, new business, new baby, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's not going to be scary. This is something that I see this as like the boogeyman or something. And you think it's going to be scary, but it's not when the lights turn on. Something is beautiful. Something is abundant. Something is going to bring joy to your life. You're growing something with another person, so you're going into partnership with somebody. I really feel like this is like parenthood or new business. It's scaring you, but there's nothing to fear. Follow your heart, and also focus on your heart. Focus on what you love. Don't focus on your fears. Focus on this opportunity, and also this is doing something with someone else, sharing the same passion as someone else, having something in common with someone else. Like I said, physical attraction, growing something. Something was meant to happen. If you're pregnant and it was, like I just heard something broke or something didn't work, it was meant to be. This was meant to happen. All right, I'm going to stop there, you guys. I love you. Have a great week. Bye, Gemini.